Hello, my friends. Today we're getting into Sea of Victory by Elevation Worship. Man, this is such a good song. And when I heard it, I was like, I can't wait to get a patch for this and to create one. And I've had so much fun making this patch, and I hope you enjoy it just as much as I created it. Now, getting into it, let's break it down. So this patch is in the key of B flat, and it's the tempo of 77.5, okay? Now, this song starts off with a cool piano lead, okay? And in the left hand, we're playing three chords. Three notes are G, E flat, and B flat, okay? Now, that'll sound like this. In the right hand, it's like an octave piano. There's like 3 octaves actually in it. Together. Then we go to the verse. Now when we go to the verse, we're not playing this piano lead, but a different lead. It's the analog lead, and it goes here. These chords. And it's very ambient, so it's a big sound that you're going to be playing on top of that bottom hand. Easy. And that's your verse done, okay? Now when we get into the chorus, the chords, only one more chord is added. So it goes G, E flat, B flat, F, okay? In this hand, we're playing a lead riff. Together. Do it again. And then you'll go back into that. And then back to your verse. Too easy. It's got a really nice feel. Now that'll actually take you back to what we just did. So the next chorus, which is very straightforward, okay? Now we're going to take this mod wheel up to 50% at halfway when we get to the bridge, okay? Now there's this cool piano riff that plays in the bridge. It goes like this. The chords do change, and they're not that hard, okay? They're not hard. From the E flat to the F, and then D to the E flat. Just like that. So this hand on top, that's added on. Now they do add a G in there a bit later. So instead of just going from E flat to F, they do a quick G minor to the F. Like that. Now you can add that in if you want. I think it's nice. Now, it's not just a piano that you can hear there. There's a synth as well that is activated when we bring that up to halfway, okay? Now, as we build in this bridge, we're going to bring it not all the way up to 100 yet. We're going to take it to about 3/4. So about, I don't know, what's that, 75%? I don't know if I can do maths, but we're going to 3/4, okay? Now that just brings in another octave to that synth. So we're going to keep that riff. So you can hear that a bit more. It's a bit more sharp. Now when he goes up to the high lead, Chris Brown starts singing in like a high harmony, but he's still the lead there. So he goes up to that higher lead and we go up in a different riff. So we don't play that riff that we were doing the whole bridge. The riff changes when he goes up to that harmony. So we go... And when we put that up to 100, that brings in another layer, a higher synth. So it just keeps stacking and stacking on, and it makes the sound pop, okay? So this hand will be the same, what we were playing before, but the right hand will change. Just like that. Now we will go back down to the chorus and it cuts back just to that. Now you'll bring that back in, that earlier riff we did in the beginning chorus. And so on. So that's pretty much the whole song. Like I said, I had heaps of fun making this, and I actually can't wait to play it in church. We haven't played it yet because it just came out. So I hope you guys really enjoy it because it's going to be so much fun. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next patch. Love you guys.